Men, we need to recognize the wisdom our women carry. In the Proverbs, it talks about how wisdom is feminine. It's referred to in the feminine, and that wisdom was at the beginning of creation. What do you think our women are for? There's a wisdom that our wives carry. It doesn't matter if they're not in the same industry as us. It doesn't matter if they don't understand the same business interactions we're doing. I guarantee you that my wife, she doesn't know much about real estate because it's not her thing. But when I ask her questions about real estate, I get value. Oftentimes she's correct and I need to listen to her. I want to encourage you today to start to look at the women in your life, the women that are close, whether it's mothers, sisters, your wife, even your girlfriend, because if you're in a position where you're thinking of marrying that woman, you need to start considering the value that she has within her. In Judges chapter 4, it's this crazy story of two women who are epic. One is Deborah. Deborah is a prophet. She is overseeing and judging the whole entire tribe of Israel, which is like, I think, millions of people at the time. So they're coming to her for counsel. And they decide that they need to go to war because there's this neighboring group of people that is a problem. And so the commander of the army says, Deborah, we'll do that, but I need you to come with us. This woman was so powerful, they wanted her on the front lines. And Deborah had a husband. His name was Lapidoth. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I bet you that man was an absolute beast of a human. A man who can support and stand and counsel with and go toe-to-toe with a woman like Deborah is a powerful man. And oftentimes, as men in a Christian culture that maybe has a miscued idea of our identity, we let go of the value and the wisdom that women have. Women are so valuable in our day-to-day decisions. My wife, when I ask her questions about my business and real estate, she doesn't know real estate like I do, but I guarantee you almost every time she has an inkling, a gut feeling, an impression, or I give her the situation, her counsel is correct. The next page is when the army was defeated and the leader of that army runs away and he goes into a neighboring tent of a village of a king's wife and he says, hide me. So she hides him. What do you think she does? This is the story where as he falls asleep, she comes over with a stake and a hammer. Oh, it's so grotesque. And she puts it right through his head and kills him. This is one chapter where these two women absolutely shift and change the trajectory of the nation of Israel. Where in your life can your woman, your wife, your partner, maybe even your mother, help counsel in her wisdom that God gave her?